welcome back to study break number 65.
Whoa.
Wow.
That was crazy.
That's why I was at the top of the episode. I made sure to say episode 65 several times so that whenever they hit the last time on,
they
they're
don't
not
get
like
scared.
Yeah. They're not
Yeah.
like, oh, wait, wrong last time.
Except for that one time where
Well, you did say you were like episode 50.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
you're all like,
you messed
whoa.
it up.
I did.
And I know that you probably cut it out, and I'm letting everybody know through this mic right now that he messed it
I
up.
might have cut it
It
out.
would confuse people even more.
We were 13 minutes into that episode and I looked over and I was like, I wasn't like 100% sure that I'd hit record. And I was like, so
Heart
you
attack.
I did.
Almost as bad as when he put Sawyer and Margie kissing in the laundry machine.
No, that never happened.
Oh,
That never
yeah,
happened.
I forgot that never happened.
That never happened.
In the wa-
Into the laundry machine.
In the wash.
I was like trying to like find if there was a way that I could like record y'all, like videotape y'all or something for y'all's reactions for the top of the episode.
You could have just peeked your little phone out over your.
I know, but it would be like so like.
You should have had it, and then the minute you did it, you should have like pulled it up and been like, "Gotcha."
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I think the audio we've grown pretty expressive through our
That's fair.
reactions.
Yeah.
I
Our
would hope.
voices, I hope, are expressive enough.
Yeah.
That was great. I also think like the audience themselves will be like,
What?
They'll probably have
so fun.
They'll probably have the same reaction of us and be like, "Shit, did I skip like 10?"
Did I miss
That was
something?
awesome. That was the coolest shit we've done in a while.
I
Yeah.
had a lot of fun.
Did you? How long have you had that idea?
A couple days.
So whenever you set up like we're going into a siren's den, you didn't know like
He had
how
it like
exactly it was gonna
yesterday, didn't you?
mess us up.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Oh,
Good.
Here's the thing. So for the siren, I knew that I wanted to do like y'all are gonna be like mess with like what's real and what's fake. But it's like if I do like roll a fucking intelligence save or roll a wisdom save, then it's like, oh, like you know what the thing is. And it's like, okay, no. So I have to do something that like it's like you're already under the spell. Now you're just trying to like figure out how to get out. And then I was like, what would be like a cool thing to do? And I was like, oh, well, like what if it's like a beautiful cave and like the siren is a beautiful lady? And I was like, but then they'll know that it's like, oh, it's a siren fucking with them. I was like, then they'll know that like there'll have to be like a suspense of belief and like and it won't be that easy to buy into. So I was like, what if I fuck with them starting at the last time on, which like we haven't played in a long time. So like remembering is already going to be hard.
I know. We were doing that bit about like, oh, we should add like a last time on segment or whatever.
Yeah.
And I had no idea. So when you started doing it, I was like, oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah, I
You were
was like,
playing into it.
haha, funny bit. And
I
then
was
you
like,
didn't
people are
stop, and I was
gonna
like,
think we like knew and like did that on purpose or
Yeah.
something.
No, I was just
Like,
leading you along.
No, we genuinely usually Jared tells us the last time on before you guys hear it, so then we can fuck around.
Yeah.
When he says it on the episode.
I was all day I was thinking of like, what do I say when if they're like, oh, we haven't played in forever, like what happened? And I was like, I'm gonna try to like avoid it as much as I can, but also if they are like, no, like what happened, I'll be like, oh, like I think there was like, honestly, like just wait for the last time on. It's pretty thorough.
I was like, I'm not gonna ask because it's like I'll just listen. No need to say it
Yeah.
twice. I'll just have to listen the one time you say
I
it.
thought
Yeah.
you didn't do it because I thought you were mad that because we listened to the first one and then in the real recording we are always fucking around.
It would have
Yeah.
also been good to just give the regular like recap of the real episode and then
No,
like,
because
starting
it
the
really messed
episode.
with my head, especially because in our vampire game, Dana's been really getting in everyone's heads lately. Like Campbell and Oscar like scared us during a session. The other they like appeared behind us and we didn't know they were
Yeah.
invited. And like he like secretly recorded us and like played us back because their characters are spying on our characters. So like gaslighting has been happening in our lives.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere they're trying to get
And
me.
so now that I'm paranoid, whenever you started describing it, I thought that you guys had this is so like self-centered. I thought that you guys had orchestrated like a Sawyer focus, like you guys had played a session without
Oh,
me.
Yeah.
The joke was going to be that like Sawyer got her memory wiped, and then we were going to go into it.
Oh,
And then of course
shit.
I thought that like later Olivia and Campbell would also get special things.
Yeah.
But I literally was like, they're pranking me. Specifically. And you guys
They're
actually
pranking
played
me.
a session where we traveled to the future or something.
I love that you were like, I'm the only
I'm the only one who doesn't know what's going on.
But that's horrible. I guess that's so narcissistic.
No, it's not.
But
It's just funny that was your first reaction.
I was like, I just felt crazy.
You thought we were all working against you.
Well, my memory is so bad.
They're
that
not
I
gonna
was like,
laugh at
oh
me.
my God, I actually like forgot that we did that. And then
that Esta was the queen of Eldrivale.
Yeah.
He said
Fuck
the
yeah.
queen of Eldrivale, Esta, and you were like, "Oh, you played a session without me in one session."
One session, I became queen of Eldrivale.
No. I thought you guys all agreed to do something where like Sawyer was like going crazy or forgot. I thought like, she lost her memory or we got charmed and it was some false memory.
Yeah.
You guys were all in on.
Well, I just love some shit like that where it's like you get to see how all the characters look in the future.
Oh, yeah.
And like Gracker being the principal was so
was so
good.
funny.
Wendell and Chet and all of the Brimstone boys were like my advisors and guards.
We didn't see
and,
Nails. We didn't see
Oh,
Nails,
no
sadly.
Nails.
Yeah.
Big
Yes.
P grown up.
Big P.
He's
grown
actually-
up.
Big P.
He was
Big P.
Big P. That was
Yeah.
weird.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
Beans got hot.
Yeah.
We've always said it.
And we were just coincidentally just talking about like grown up Beans.
Yeah.
On the gabbing with the gal.
Yeah.
That's
Which-
funny.
Which
Good timing.
we've said a few times that like, what if Beans
Got
what if
hot.
What if his voice got
because we talked
hot?
about Beans has all the ingredients of a shadow daddy,
Yeah.
except he's 3 feet tall. So we were like,
So like King of Hell,
He's
grown
one
up,
3 feet tall and
Sexy
14.
Shadow Daddy Beans
Yeah.
Yeah.
was really fun.
Yeah.
I hope you guys liked it.
Oh,
I also
Sawyer
love
and
the, like-
Margie.
I love the we're married. Like that's so classic.
I love the
I don't
change-
even know if I actually said that. I should have.
I loved the changing of the voices that
Yeah.
like they would
That was
never,
so
like,
interesting.
land.
Yeah.
Of like, I wanted it to be like the siren is like, okay, I thought I heard it like a.
Like she's
Anyway.
not that good at it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
she's trying to
She's
figure it out.
distracted.
And like she's in your
Yeah.
heads and like she's trying to like figure out like, oh, like what are they actually like?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
at first, like in my section, I was like, oh, I think Jared just like kind of dropped the Russian accent because he's already doing so much. I was like,
Also,
I'm not-
Porchop's fucking talking. When
And
she
then
does
I
it.
know.
Pork chop
I was
talking
like, maybe I just forgot what Wendell sounds like.
I was like, maybe Jared's like juggling a lot. I'm not gonna be like, why aren't you weird
literally,
Russian right
I was
now?
like, oh, Jared's having an off day.
No, I just wasn't gonna call it out. I was like, he'll pick it up. And then like after like when you did Margie, I went, oh, so it was intentional. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which I do
think
drop
Sawyer
accents all
would
the
do
time.
that.
I know, that's why I was
Even
like,
when if they are married, I think Sawyer would be like, I can't believe we're married. You're my wife. Like just in earnest all the time. So I thought that was
Yeah.
really cute.
Well, and I don't know, you were screaming, but she took your name.
Oh.
She was Margie Cinderfoot.
Oh
What?
my fucking
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
that's what you get for screaming.
Are you dead ass?
Dead ass,
You're
bro.
dead
ass.
Dead ass. I'm dead ass, bro.
Holy shit! I guess I was screaming over that, but I would have been
You
screaming
were-
10 times louder.
You were screaming.
Was
I was
screaming
like,
in a fun way? Like, was I just excited?
you
about
you
what's
were
happening?
you were like out of your chair, I'm pretty sure.
She actually levitated towards the ceiling and we had to pull her down like a helium balloon.
What was
Yeah.
Margie's position?
You were also screaming over
Interplanar- I knew that interplanar ambassador.
the head interplanar ambassador.
See, I was listening.
Fucking
I
rocks.
just genuinely must have been actually like yelling and screaming.
I think
Yeah.
your brain couldn't take any more input in that moment.
You said Margie Cinderfoot.
Margie Cinderfoot, that's in my notes.
Holy shit.
Holy shit,
And then
guys.
y'all were like apart for 2 years on
I
your
know.
missions.
Oh.
Well, we heard that.
No, wow. Now I wish that I had heard it just so people don't think like, wow, Lily didn't really react to Margie.
You were
Hey.
reacting a lot already.
Guess what? You get to live it for the first time when you listen to the recording.
I
back.
just lit. Wow, it was amazing. But I am really sad because I wanted to talk to her for longer, but obviously we had to move on.
Well,
But
yeah, and she was
I
a
was
freak.
gonna ask her.
She wasn't real.
She was a freak.
I know, but I was gonna ask her like, did I propose to you or did you propose to me? And then I think that would have been fun for that because we did like the 15 versus 17. Like how long
Yeah.
ago was it? Which was still good, but I think it would have been funnier. Like I wish that I had set it up. Like I didn't know I needed to set you up. But I
No,
wish
no,
I
no.
had set you up for like. Or did you propose to me? Because that's such a weird thing to forget.
Yeah.
So I wish that I had said that. But there was a lot going on.
That was so fun.
And I thought that like the first vision would be something that each of you would be like, as a player, be like, ooh, I do kind of want to like explore this
I
for a little
know.
bit.
I was like, but what if
Yeah.
we just played here for a little bit?
Yeah, I didn't want to
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
And neither did Sawyer.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
whenever we destroyed it, it was like, that was too fast.
I was like, what if
Esther wanted to give a little speech at that banquet so bad.
Yeah, I was like,
She wanted to be queen diplomat. Like
yeah, what if we just played with we
Head of
have all the
state.
power. Now we get to reminisce and just enjoy it.
Yeah.
But we let it go. We
it's okay.
took the better path. We did what we were supposed to.
I like that we all took different like directions of it though. Cause I did it like, I don't know, that like Esta knew it was, I was playing it like Esta knew it was fake
Mhm.
at the top. And, but then Beans was playing it like it was real. Like you were playing it like it was
Mhm.
real. which I thought was really fun. And then you were kind of like playing it like it was real. You were like playing along, but like, I don't know. I like that we took all like different directions with it.
I was worried that if they realized that we realized, they would get us.
I was worried that I was like, oh, if we let on, are they all gonna like,
but also it's just such a fun, it's irresistible to role play the like, oh, it's so fun.
I knew that it is like a D&D rule. Not to like,
why are you saying it like that?
But I just don't want to like rules lawyer it. But because I knew as Campbell that like saying that an illusion is an illusion is supposed to like drop it. Like if your character realizes that it's fake, it drops. Yeah. So that's what I was trying to do there. But I didn't want to do it. I wanted to like
that's like a
earn it.
Rule?
I think so.
That's cool.
Because that happens in Adventure Zone.
Oh, cool.
Taco like realizes that something is an illusion and just like breaks out of it. And like he was like falling through the sky or something and then just like lands.
That's cool.
In a room.
What was the first one that we fought before the Bone Devil? Or before Asmodeus?
It was
just Toriel
as the waiter.
And
we took the
but then sorry, the one after that.
Asmodeus. It was Asmodeus.
Oh. I thought there was another one in between. That was awesome. We were like legendary adventurers.
In my mind, it was that you all had like, if that's your interpretation, that's cool. In my mind, it was that you all had like kind of failed.
Oh.
And that like, because I mentioned that from like the few survivors left, and that this was like the last remaining
spies were dead.
Yeah.
I remember that now. Yeah. My brain was running too fast that whole time.
This is like if
interpreted as like because like in the other one the wars were over.
Yeah.
So I was still in that vein, and I interpreted it as like we've done everything. Like the only adventure left to have is like defeat Asmodeus.
Yeah.
Which is like not what happened. But also like a separate cool thing. But yeah, it was like a darker, like it was like the light version and the dark, like the good ending and the bad ending.
Yeah, that was kind of the vibe. And I
think that people listening will get that. I think that I was actually going insane in my brain.
I was going insane. I thought about making it like the Demon Queen Astaroth, but then I was like, I think like making it Asmodeus would make it like, I kind of want to go like a different, go crazier. I think it would have worked either way.
It took us a step crazier.
Yeah.
Because like, we don't do that.
Which is what I wanted.
And then the Bone Devil was like, oh my God.
Yeah. That was so fun. Going back to House Campaign was crazy.
Yeah. I was like
a little glimpse of that.
I've been getting a lot of, another reason, like another inspiration for this is that I've been getting a lot of Adventure Time stuff on my TikTok. And there's like a series of episodes. I don't know what happens like right before it. It might be like Finn, like quote unquote, like dies or something. But then he wakes up and his like animation, his like design is different and like the world is completely different. And as an audience, you're like, what the fuck? And like Jake the dog is like a normal dog, like he can't talk. And it's a very like upsetting change. And I was like, oh, I would really like to do something like that where it's like they wake up and like the anime, like the style is a little different.
Yeah.
Like the things that they know are like not even from the same universe or like not even from the same story.
They were
like
the concept art versions of themselves.
Literally.
You know?
And so like I was like, let's go back to like the original concept art.
And I love this take on a Groundhog Day, not to bring up Adventure Zone again. Yeah. They do a Groundhog Day, like the whole town is like being like looped. But when you get to the end of the arc, because it's a whole arc of Groundhog Day, it's very satisfying. Yeah. But it is a little like tiring to listen to like a Groundhog Day can get so boring. So I love this take on it of like just getting to like explore all these different worlds and like discovering things. But then it was like also like good for a podcast because it was like progressive. Like we were making progress through each loop. Like I thought this was just so clever. I really liked it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was so cool.
I wanted to throw in those things that y'all would know of, like Lord Ravencroft, who was essentially the old Lord Arathis, and like Ash, Beth, and Ruby, who were the old Raven, Igneous, and Sapphire, who at the beginning of the podcast, I called Sapphire Ruby all the time.
I remember that. I remember Lord Raven, and it was like it was some sort of reveal. Like you weren't supposed to know that was his daughter.
You did. It was like it was kind of like
We weren't supposed to know that he was a vampire.
Yeah.
He was like boy hero grown up, but there was like something off about him.
Yeah,
when
he had kind of like
him.
And
he was kind of like
you were describing. You were like slowly sprinkling in.
Yeah, he was like maybe not cool to his like family, but he was but he was like the old hero. But like people are like, is he a vampire? Like vampires aren't really cool.
I still love that character. I mean, I don't know how close we're getting to that with Lord Arathis.
We're like pretty far. So like honestly, it's just like the vibe and look, really.
Yeah, which is okay. Like we don't need to do the exact same thing, especially because like it wouldn't be as much of a reveal if we figured it out. But like I loved that character concept of like a boy hero who like sort of like fell off the map for a while and then he comes back and he's different, but like he still has the reputation. Like, but like he kind of uses his power for evil or selfish gain or whatever. Oh, yeah, so we knew that Ash was his daughter the whole time.
Yes, because you like picked them up.
She was cool. She was like cool, like goth girl. Like
she was kind of like
we all got picked up on the boat.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was like instead of because it was a flying boat and they picked you up at like all of your houses, and then even Beans got picked up. If I remember.
Oh, yeah.
No, or Beans was supposed to get on the Brimstone ship actually. And then
got on our ship.
Yeah, and then got onto your ship.
Because your neighbor was getting on.
Yeah. And then you like snuck on. And there was like something, there was a reason you didn't want to get on the Brimstone ship. But
who could know?
Who could know?
They were probably trading wet jeans or something.
Yeah, they were doing something lame. And then like Ash was essentially Igneous mixed with a little bit of like Brobini back then. That became like two separate characters in the podcast.
Yeah, because she was mean girl.
She was mean.
Well, because her daddy was.
Because her daddy was.
Yeah, she's a Nepo baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know who her father is?
Yeah.
Do we even know who
Do you even know?
is? And then there were the boys, the Brimstone boys. I don't remember any of their names, but we fought them in the tournament.
Yeah, they're in my notes. I still have all those notes.
But they were totally not as fleshed out or as colorful.
They were just
I think they were all like super losers.
Yeah, they were like three human boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who like we just fought, and then as we were fighting them, the Bone Devil came out, and it was like the real enemy.
Yeah.
Or it was not planned, but it was definitely like not planned. Like it was definitely not part of the placement exam that the Bone Devil was there.
Was it someone's dad showed up? Was it Morrigan's dad that like showed up to help?
It was Morrigan's dad.
To help us fight the Bone Devil?
Yes.
Like dad ex machina?
Yes.
Like, don't worry, kids.
I got this.
Let me see if I can get to sessions.
And then didn't we get into like the underschool from that point?
Yes.
Yes, because it came out of the ground.
Yeah.
Wow, we were speedrunning.
It was Thomason Ravencroft.
Okay.
Dean Heresia? What the fuck is that name?
With you, who knows?
Yeah, no, that's just true.
Cupie and Oopie?
Cupie and I feel like I wasn't that crazy.
No.
Oh, her name was like Celebi. Celebi was the girl who y'all fought, who was like the sad one.
Oh my
Celebi
God.
the Unwanted.
I'm like fucking obsessed with Celebi. Her story was beautiful.
Anyway, let's talk about something that actually happened.
Celebi, I haven't heard you say her.
The tiefling, right?
The tiefling, yes. Celebi was the tiefling. But anyway.
Her story. Oh, sorry. Okay.
No,
People are probably like,
they're like,
right,
what the fuck are y'all talking about? We don't want to hear about your boring fucking other thing. But yeah, and then after that one,
we went to the beach.
Y'all went to the beach, and that one was like
quick.
5 seconds long. I did not have a lot planned for that at all.
I love when like when rhythms are broken up like that. Like,
yeah.
Donk.
Brobini was
Can you
there.
coconut bonk sounded?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, Brobini was there. It was Raven, Brobini, and Toriel.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird mix. Is Toriel are they called Lorelei?
No, they're something else.
Oh, Lorelli.
I don't know.
Well, you call them Lorelli.
I call them Lorelli. But that's like the people of Lorelei Village.
Oh,
which
that's like a nationality, not like a
maybe.
species.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Okay, forget I said anything.
I mean, that's a good question.
Hey, we're playing.
Well, I imagine the people of Lorelei Village all kind of all like Big P. They're all like kind of like bluish.
They're like saltwater
shark people.
But they're called Lorelli because they're from the Lorelei Village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you could be a human who was a Lorelli if you were like born in Lorelei Village and like, you know, you were part of that group.
I imagine, I don't know, the way I keep imagining Toriel is like the shape of water creature.
Yes.
But like a little more human but kind of got like perch vibes. Like
perch
kind of like
vibes.
Yeah, of like green and pale and like just a little more like blends into the river a little more.
Yeah. I imagine them. This is not based on anything. Like, you know when I'm like Talia. I'm like, Talia's a green tiefling, and I'm like, I will like die on this hill. This is like the opposite of that. This is not based at all. But I imagine them as a hammerhead shark. Person, like a hammerhead shark type of person, like Big P. Oh, kind of like in Legend of Zelda.
Oh yeah.
The red guy.
Sidon?
Yeah,
that's
Sidon.
Big P in my mind.
I know, but I put Toriel in that same category.
Yeah.
And made him like a hammerhead shark.
I thought about this
the other
day. Which is not,
again, Jared had never said
the Zora. But yeah, and then the next one that we did, the next reset
that was so scary.
It was the half like truth one where
I was like, speaking of red,
went to go fight the Hydra instead of the Siren.
And then y'all Hydra went, and I was like,
y'all went because it was all true, and then I said Hydra, and y'all went, wait, what?
I was like, maybe I forgot the Hydra setup.
Me too. Yeah.
I was like, maybe that was like past the Siren. We were gonna get a Hydra, and I was like, I feel like I would be worrying more about that if Jared said Hydra.
I started thinking like because my memory is so bad. It's not uncommon that you say stuff in the recap that I like would have had no idea about otherwise. But I literally started being like, okay, like if we're fighting a Hydra, Esta's gonna have to cauterize the wounds every time we cut the head off. I started like strategizing because I thought we were actually gonna fight a Hydra.
Yeah. And then it was Sissix.
That's the one I was thinking of. That one was very scary.
Which there were no headphones and there was no poofing.
And she was like, hurry up and get to me.
Or I'm gonna come to you.
So like
I was like, why are you talking to me like that? I don't know you.
That was so scary.
I was like, girl, just come to us.
Well, dragons
pull up.
No, she's like, they're beneath me.
Up below.
She wants us. I pull up.
But yeah, so that one was kind of like its own like it's like, oh, like we're doing this weird thing. Oh, wait, that weird thing was like different than the other weird thing.
Wait, that one was extra weird. Anyway.
Yeah. And then y'all were that was supposed to be a little different. There was supposed to be like an army there, but I was like,
whoa, that would have scared me more.
Yeah. Okay, there was an army there?
No, in a bad way.
Are you scared?
No, in a bad way.
Oh.
I wouldn't have liked it.
And shaking.
Oh.
I would have quit the show if you put an army there.
And then we did our final reset.
Into real life.
Into real life. We're all in the middle of a fight, fighting Toriel. Oh, what about the music stone?
Oh, yeah. I totally did not mean to like try and like take it. I don't know. I'm sorry that I almost took it from you because that moment was so cool.
No, honestly, whenever you were like, give it to me, in my head, I was like, oh shit, I'm like hogging the cool stuff.
No, you weren't.
I was like, of course you can have it.
I just like, I heard like amplify or like change spells and I was like, oh, that's my thing. And I was like, gimme, just out of like instinct. But
you can definitely have a turn with it.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh, but y'all then you started doing the bracelet shit and I was like, oh, that was like super not for me.
That's the key item.
I was like, oh no, that was like
story
super
purpose.
her thing.
Oh shit, I'll use that later.
I was like, yeah, I'll get I'll hit rotation later. It's fine.
I'll pass. You can pass me right now.
Yeah, I'll pass the blunt right now. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Did we figure it out like slower or faster? Like, did you like, was there like one solution that you expected us to figure out? Or were you like, I'll let them have a creative solution?
You figured out the goop thing quick. The siren thing, I was kind of like, no, go back to the siren thing.
Yeah.
Try that out.
But you didn't
say that again.
But you didn't like the one where we recorded Sawyer's song and played it.
Yeah, I was like, that's not really gonna do anything.
That was fun though.
She doesn't have a special song.
We should still do that though.
Y'all can. There's 6 slots.
I think record Stop Believing.
We could just get signed to a record label.
Exactly.
Yeah, subplot.
I think we should do it here. Record it here in the natural ambiance of the underwater.
Yeah. We should fight the good berries in the Battle of the Bands.
Exactly.
Crossover.
I don't own that.
It's like the Hannah Montana Sweet Life on deck.
I think
musical crossover.
Next live show, the gals in a battle of the bands against the good berries, and you'll finally meet them. Yeah. And we'll bring them out. We'll bring them out on stage for you.
That's crazy.
2 of them might already be on stage.
It feels so exciting and kind of scary every time like we unlock a new like thing to like cure the goop or like learn more about how to like defeat it. Cause it's like in game, it's like, yes, we're doing it. And then like outside of I'm like, oh no, we're like getting like closer and closer to the end.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
we don't want to defeat the goop.
I know.
I do. Another problem sophomore year. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, also once we defeat the goop, there's kind of like a lot of goddesses. That
I know, absolutely. And
There's
then
kind of
like
a guy who needs to get glued to a chair.
There's kind of like a twin soul situation that we gotta maybe solve.
who's that?
No one that you don't know him.
Oh, okay.
She
They
goes
go
to
to
a
a
different
different school.
Yeah.
Weaselby. Yeah, but it just feels like very exciting and also like, oh no, like we're getting closer and closer and closer to figuring it all out, you know, like it's just very fun to like unlock a new goop cure.
Yeah, I feel like we keep collecting them, but it's like every time we meet a new goop, it's like, well, that one doesn't work.
Yeah, and it gets bigger and bigger and more powerful.
But
Like it's spreading so much.
We just de-gooped. We just did a mass de-goopification.
Yeah.
We're like we're helping the river domain, so then hopefully we'll get to maybe go help the forest.
Yeah, I was
or
like,
the
we
whole
gotta get back to that
plane.
party and
Yeah.
We
got
got my electric guitar riff.
It was really good.
Are you gonna put that in? You
Sawyer walks in.
You put a real one in.
We'll
that
try.
sounds good.
I'll try.
We know the DJ.
yeah, we gotta plug.
I have the DJ's number.
Yes, and
Plug
he
the
likes
stone.
you. He wants your clout.
We have to plug the stone into the DJ setup.
Let me on aux, Mr.
Yeah,
Green
put me on.
Dragon.
Yeah,
Hey, can we put in a request?
Yeah. We hold a speaking stone up like when you type like when you like type something on your phone, you
Your
hold it up to
request.
the DJ.
We etch
Yeah.
it into a crystal.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I guess we still might have to fight them, but if we can just de-goop the tiger, because this whole time I've been like, oh man, I don't want to fight the tiger.
I
That
don't
sounds
wanna
really
fight
scary.
It's a kitty cat.
Well, now you gotta
You're
fight the
pretty cute
siren
cat.
now.
Oh, that's fine.
That's a big woman.
Big woman.
One thing about Jared, he's going to tell you about a big woman. Jared literally broke eye contact with me.
Jared's blushing.
Look,
Jared,
I
looked
fall.
down at the floor,
Look, I
blushed,
fall
and
into some.
started shaking his head.
I fall into some tendencies, and then I realize that I need to break them when it's too late.
No.
I don't think that's the worst. If that's the worst tendency that you're accidentally falling into, that's like pretty good.
If that makes you stop putting big women everywhere, I'm gonna get really sad.
We just need less big. We've had a lot of big women recently.
No, Jared, you need to like not identify your internal biases. Like, you need to like not do any.
More big women.
No. You guys are gonna say this, and in the Discord, they're gonna be like, "I gotta be honest. I'm sick of all the big women."
I'm so
Who is sick of big women?
You're gonna be like, whoa,
would
why
say
did you
that?
put so many big women in this?
Yeah, geez, I'm tired of the big women reveals.
Yeah.
I just can't see our target audience. As I say that. It feels so out of character.
Hey, you guys, let us know. Too many big women? Not enough big
Not
women?
enough. Or just
Just the
right. Just the right
Well,
amount.
we're trying to hit
Maybe
the
like a
gold
few
box.
more every now and then, but
Yeah.
not too many.
Maybe like one more staple big
But
woman.
also,
and
it's like
then-
when you introduce a big woman, it's like, well, who else is she going to be in love with?
The
Except
other
another
big
woman. So then, like, you already have to introduce another one.
sometimes big women love small women, though.
It's so true.
But,
Thank
like-
you so much for reminding us.
That's what you said in the episode that came. It was like episode like 63.
I said, what if she was really small?
It's like, what if she's into like a big woman, small woman thing?
You said that. I love it.
It's because I'm small.
I meant like, I just meant like not like monumentally small, you know, like.
monumentally small.
I guess
Sorry.
it.
I mean like really small, like human size. But
Yeah.
it's like big, massive.
That's
like,
kinda what I was-
mountain-sized woman. It's like we're gonna run into some. We're gonna have to get some spells involved.
Yeah.
But that's what Eldrivale is all about: using spells to make your sex life work.
That's what it's all about.
Whoa.
Roll credits.
For our high schoolers in magic school.
Not us.
But that's what Eldrivale's all about. Wouldn't they have to teach that in school?
Well, yeah, I think the sex education is like pretty chill. They're like, actually, it would probably have to be really in depth.
I was like,
Like, think about all the different like stuff you could do.
my God, you'd have to go through every species.
Whoa.
It's a major.
Oh my gosh.
It's a major.
Sex in Eldrivale.
Yeah. It's a required flag.
Yeah.
You
You have to at least take the intro.
Yeah.
get like badges in it.
You can't get credit for it.
Damn.
Wait,
Oh my
what?
god, it's a lab only.
You
Oh.
can't get like pre-credit for it.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Free-
I was like,
Free
what?
what?
There's no AP sex ed test that you take that you
What
get
are you
5 on.
talking about? Especially our non-American viewers. Are the hell?
Oh yeah, you gotta pass your maths or whatever.
Muffs.
Sorry.
Canceled.
Don't
Stop
be mad
it.
at us. Don't be mad.
Stop
at us.
making fun of them.
We love
What do
you.
they have?
We
Stop
love you.
making
Roy.
fun of them. They have it better than us.
Oh yeah, they do have it better.
My A levels.
They do have it better than us. Shout out to our friends across the
My
pond.
A-levels in
Back when
math.
I was in secondary school.
Secondary.
If I get A level in maths, I'm going to go to university.
Whoa, Olivia, that's fucked up.
No.
Okay.
Gosh,
All right, A
shut
pluses and
up.
flunks.
Oh.
A plus was trying. I loved all the different things we tried and all the different theories we were coming up with. And Jared, you rewarded a lot of like just stuff we were trying, which was really fun. Like the true strike thing. You totally did not have to give me any of that. But I appreciated that you did.
Thank you.
Flunk is that I can't, if I gotta get rid of spells that are roll to hit. They're useless. I'm not useless, but
They're
like
not useless. Sometimes
they're useless
people
to
roll
me.
ahead.
They're useless to me.
There can be
Miracles if you believe.
I'm just saying my dice are never gonna let me hit somebody.
Damn.
You gotta see that movie. Wait, you have, right?
Yeah.
That movie rocks.
I'm gonna say that my A plus was gaslighting y'all.
Yeah.
So
You're
success
coming clean?
was gaslighting y'all and also giving y'all. I'm trying to find out the best way to say this. Gaslighting y'all and also giving y'all bad responses for every time I say, and that's where we'll end the session. And also whenever I say, "Ooh, welcome back."
So you really like that we were reacting negatively.
I
feel
like that I have a lasting impact on you.
I feel like you could have. I feel like you could have run us through at least like 6 more restarts just to really fatigue us.
I didn't want to run y'all into the ground though.
No,
I just wanted a little bit of like slight fear, but
it was
controllable.
the perfect amount of restarts, I think.
Yeah, the energy stayed up.
Yeah.
Good. My flunk was that the lighthouse kind of didn't have like a payoff. It was just kind of like a thing.
Oh yeah, were we supposed to destroy it all the way? Were we supposed to let it crumble?
It was just kind of like a symbolism thing.
I kind of guessed that whatever the green light emanating from it was
It's like a Great Gatsby kind of thing.
Oh my god.
Great guess.
I
It was
just
giving Great
assumed that the
Gatsby.
green light was maybe connected to like where this goop was like sourcing from.
I'm gonna come so clean right now.
Okay,
You
say
didn't
it.
know what it was?
I thought it just looked cool.
Oh
What?
And
my
I thought that I would figure out
What Jared
what
is
exactly
trying to
it
say,
was.
dear listeners, is that he was putting a red herring in for us.
No, he was.
No,
he
she
was
needed
He said this in his DM advice recently.
He
was
says
like,
stuff.
You have to say stuff,
Stuff.
and then you have to
Make it
and
up.
then plan
up.
stuff.
and then you have to make. So he was gonna make up.
You make it make sense.
Oh, that was actually the play button or some shit.
But now he's just told us that it didn't matter.
I had a cool scene where I was running along it, like it was falling down, and I was like,
Your fingers.
It
were
could have
going
been a
so
red
fast.
light, and then it would be the recording light on the sound on the music stone.
Your
That would be-
fingers.
That
were
would have
moving
been
this
so
fast.
cool if that's what happened. That would have been so rad, dude. If that happened, man.
Just the like.
What's that?
I just
Was it running along the
it's
lighthouse?
Not that funny, but it keeps making Olivia laugh.
It's just the speed and the slight step.
I'm
of
just
the-
making my fingers run.
It's very quick.
Yeah.
Y'all have a favorite run?
What the hell are you talking about?
Like Bryce Dallas Howard in the Jurassic World when she was
An
running down the
excellent
fields
run.
with her thing tied around her waist. Not my number one run.
You
But
know,
my number 2 run.
I'm not familiar.
My number 2 run.
I must be
Mark
enlightened.
Severance.
Mark Severance, that's a great run.
So those are my top 2
Oh.
runs.
yeah, I think you've covered all the best runs actually.
I can't think of another.
I will say.
Not something y'all.
No, this is not something I actively think about all the time.
The football player in that one Batman movie where the field is disappearing behind him.
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent run.
Excellent.
I was gonna say another football movie. Remember the Titans? It's like
But
Julius
don't
has the
spoil
ball.
it. I haven't seen it yet.
No, you have not seen that movie.
I know. It's pretty
Are
bad.
you trying to get fucking
don't think
wrecked?
I don't think you get to say no
Uh,
spoilers
Honestly,
to remember
Yeah.
the Titans.
What did I watch the other day that it was like, why did I sign up for this? I was crying so hard.
Christopher Reeves.
Oh yeah, the documentary. Oh my god, I cried so hard for 2 hours. Okay, sorry.
There's a part in Remember the Titans where one of the players is running and he just looks like he's a very tall actor and he just looks like so silly. Like the run just looks like kind of silly to me. And there's people keep like hitting him and it's just really, it's a really like funny image. It might be because of like the depth of field, it looks like he's not running anywhere. it's like a waist up shot, and he's just, it looks like he's running in place, and it just sticks in my head every time I see it.
Oh,
love that movie.
What is it? Favorite or best? What's the category?
Either one. Also, what's the difference?
Oh, my favorite and best running is the opening sequence of Spirit, Stallion of the Summer.
Oh, that's the best. That's really good.
Well, yeah.
I can't get y'all started. I got y'all started. My bad. I got y'all started.
Okay, but my other favorite is a cartoon character like Wile E. Coyote when he runs but he doesn't move, or like Tom from Tom and Jerry. When
Yeah.
And they're not moving.
I love a skedaddle.
Meep meep.
That's good. Me.
Sorry to derail us right when we're
My A+.
Speaking of derail, Spirit.
What?
Spirit leaves.
Oh.
Spirit, no.
Sorry.
My A+ is Sexy Beans, but also getting
Sexy Beans.
well, haha, womp womp, and then getting eaten by the Asmodeus monster.
Yeah.
I kind of liked that we were like, fuck it, we'll try whatever.
In my mind, the Asmodeus monster also looked like, for those that know, kind of like fucking whatever.
Punch, go. Punch forever.
No. The beast from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. It's like kind of silly looking.
Skyward Sword.
It's just like a big
Skyward
fucking
Sword haters do not show up in my comment section.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's a black scaly beast with like, it's like just it's almost the shape of a Mungus character where it's just it's 2 feet and then a big mouth.
What?
It's really stupid.
What's it called?
I actually based that off of me.
Let me look up Skyward.
My third A+.
I based the Among Us is off of my body type.
Whatever. My third A+ is Jared. I thought you did a really good job giving us like hints without giving us too much. But like, I feel like sometimes in these scenarios, DMs would often be like, I'm not going to tell you anything.
Yeah, I hate that shit because it's not fun.
Exactly. Like, I think you dropped the hints at the right time, and then you did a good job of like when we kind of said the right thing, you just like yes-anded and doubled down on it really well, so we could keep going. My flunk is that we didn't spend more time with older, sexy Estes Sawyer beans.
I know.
Maybe someday.
They were really cute.
Let's do a goblin mode about it.
Maybe.
My A+ was going to be Sexy Beans. No, my A+ is Margie Cinderfoot.
Oh,
Wait, you said all yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said all 17,000 of mine.
Margie Cinderfoot. I don't even care that it wasn't real.
It could be real, though. You could make it happen.
Under aliases in the fan wiki, it's going to say Margie Cinderfoot now.
Why would you say that to her? At
Whoa.
At 1:04 in the morning, you're
That's such a spoiler on the wiki site.
I know that's true.
Don't listen.
But it's kind of fun because it's like you think it's a spoiler, but then you listen to
It's
if you listen to the show, you're like, oh shit, it was fake.
Yeah.
Whoa, so we're like double teasing them.
So now we can't have them end up together, so it's not a spoiler in the end.
Yeah, I don't even care that it wasn't.
Well, you'll be Margie and
real.
Sawyer Cindertoe.
Cinder
Proudfoot.
Yeah, I think that we should. Well, Proudfoot
Exchange.
is real. Like from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh.
Like the Proudfoots are
Proudfoot.
a Hobbit family.
Excuse me.
Big deal actually. But cinder toast don't exist, so something to think about there. Cinder toast. something.
What's your flunk?
You're cooking.
I'm cooking.
My
flunk?
By the way, that creature's name is the Imprisoned.
That's his only name? That's kind of sad. Like, oh,
maybe he likes it, dude.
Well, he turns into like...
He's evil.
He turns into like
dude,
Ganon or whatever.
Maybe he fucking picked it.
Oh,
dude.
He's like, I was Ganon the whole time. I saw a TikTok comment, so this could be totally not true, but I saw a TikTok comment that was about like, it was on some like baby naming something, and they were like, I named my child, like their middle name is Ganon. I was like, huh?
Lame.
Ganon?
Wow.
Your child's middle name is Ganon?
You really can just name kids anything, huh?
Seriously,
yeah,
but
nobody
stopped.
They
could have been lying. Like, I have no proof that is what's on the birth certificate. But also, why would you lie? Okay, what?
It's your flunk.
I don't know. I have no flunk, but I hate saying I have no flunk because I feel like it's such a boring answer. Oh, but didn't I flunk something earlier that I I wish I had done something.
Well, just gaslight the listeners and make up a flunk and make them think they're crazy.
My flunk is that whenever we went to the Feywild, I ate those shrooms right away without even checking to see.
Yeah, that was tough.
No, that was a bad one.
I got really scared that
you didn't cut that one, did you?
You didn't cut the whole Feywild sequence, right?
Hey.
Just because it got
You cut it?
got kind of sexual and like kind of hot and heavy, you cut the whole thing out.
Yeah. Just because we all each had individual.
It's not our fault you made the NPCs so hot.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's not our fault you made our characters 24 again and hot again, and then we all had individual
Hot
sex.
again?
Come on.
What were we supposed to do? It felt like that's what you were pushing us for.
Look, I was not pushing y'all in any direction. y'all were dragging me in a certain way.
Because all three of us came together and then we just kind of went off the cuff.
We did what? All three of us.
We gotta end this. We gotta end this.
I'll never tell.
Thank you so much for listening to Gals and Goblins for the study break. Tune in next week for a less crazy, a less confusing episode. We hope.
Or
you never know with us.
Or welcome. What if I started a new
at 1 a.m.? Oh,
I would be like, shut up! I'm going to
It's
bed.
1 a.m. and guess what I'm doing tomorrow?
Okay, you can say it.
Superman. I'm seeing the Superman movie.
I'm so excited. She's seen the Superman movie.
Tune in.
Just scream.
2 weeks.
We're gonna give her a whole Gabbin episode where she just we're here alone.
We're gonna sit her down in a room.
The other day, somebody not in the Gals and Goblins Discord, but in a different Discord I'm in, they asked me like a really short, like a 5-word question about Superman, and I hit the Discord word limit trying to answer it. I didn't even.
You would be banned and kicked
Discord
from.
What?
You'd be banned and kicked from the Gals and Goblins.
Oh my god!
I thought about going to the Gals and Goblins one because I had typed it all out. I thought about being like, anybody want to see my
my fucking Superman essay I just wrote?
I have posted one Superman essay like a year ago in the Discord. So I was gonna be like, anybody want another one? But who even knew that there was a word count? Not me. Until I started yapping.
Until you tested it and it said, we're making a word count just for you.
Let me know if you want to hear my Superman opinions.
I got scared in the very first one that the signature thing was gonna like be a thing, and I would have like signed our souls away or something stupid. And
I thought the food was gonna be goop food.
Exactly. So if you had asked me like, and do you sign this stuff, I was gonna be like, no. Yes. Hang on to it.
Was the food gonna be goop food?
No.
Really, it was just weird.
It was siren
Just
food.
fake food.
Yeah.
Mist food.
I love the idea of the siren being like, "Oh, what do humans eat?
All right.
When do humans get?
Yeah, and as you look at it,
let's get out of here.
Oh, okay.
It is. It's midnight plus 1 hour plus.
It's
9.
this fun thing that happens once we record really late. Then everybody refuses to end the episode.
It's the second wave. It's the sleepover energy.
Hey, hop in that Discord. Get in that Patreon if you want to. Hey, if you want to hear us yap more, hop off of this episode. Get in the Patreon. There's extra fun merch in the merch store, and get on our socials, and just know that we love you and we're tucking you in and telling you good night. Sorry if it's the morning and you're at work. Too bad.
If you're driving to work in the morning, go back to sleep.
But if you stayed up to listen to this, go to sleep.
If it is 1:10 a.m. and you're listening to this, you are our chosen one.
You are the chosen
world.
But if you're driving, then open your eyes back up. Don't go to sleep yet.
Sleep with your eyes open until you're at your destination safely.
Yeah. Well, then sleep during the workday. Boss makes it. Never mind.
If you're driving, take your hands off the wheel.
Get the fuck on. See ya.
Bye.